Welcome back to the channel. So today, as you read in the description, I'm going to be talking about the situation that we have going on right now here in California and a lot of other countries and states around the world. So first and foremost, I do have a winner for the giveaway from the last video. Unfortunately, due to these circumstances, I won't be able to be shipping anything out right now. So I'll go ahead and announce it maybe on my next video, and then by that time, hopefully, I'll be able to ship out the product. Hopefully, we're in a lot better circumstances, and I'll be able to continue my giveaways. That way, everybody can get a chance to win. So I do want to talk about a lot of my concerns. Like, this is so sad. What's going on in the world right now? It's super sad, and I have kids, and I know people are saying that kids are not immune to it or whatever the case is. But I think as a parent, anybody would be concerned. My son actually has asthma, and especially when he gets really sick, it kind of kicks in more. So that's, kind of what I'm afraid of as well. Going to the stores is super heartbreaking. I remember on Friday, this is like when everything was starting to get even more real. I actually asked my fiance if he can go to the store and I'd go home with the kids. That way they didn't have to go to the grocery store to get us some things. Because we actually do need groceries. Like, this is around the time where we would need to go grocery shopping. So obviously we would need food. And with the schools being out and everything like that, we're going to need more food because the kids are going to be home more often. And I did read about a lot of the schools, they're actually having free meals for the kids. So that's amazing. The kids just have to be present, and then you would read about where the school would have the meals, and then you can go ahead and go get the meals. In my case, I'd rather just stay home and cook for my kids, but there's a lot of other families that are less fortunate that really don't have much or don't have the money to get the food. So I think that was an amazing idea. So I actually had a friend that went to the grocery store while I was at work on Friday, and she even asked if I needed anything, and I went ahead and I just sent her some money for some groceries, so she was able to get me a few things. Now, if you follow me on Instagram, you've probably seen this story, but please don't buy more than what you need. There's families out here with kids, multiple children, that actually need the food, and when we go to the grocery stores, there's nothing. And it's so sad. That Friday when I had my husband go to the grocery store to get us some things, I ended up just stopping by before I picked up my youngest baby because I didn't want her around the crowd. I just wanted to just see what he was able to get in his basket, and I broke down. Like, there was no food. The shelves were empty, and it was just so sad because this is the world that we're living in, and there's families, there's kids, there's more than just the virus that's happening and everything. And I don't know, like, I just had to leave. Sorry. It's just really sad. Like, honestly, I feel like I'm living in a movie, and I know that a lot of other people feel the same way. I just really hope that this gets better a lot faster than it can get any worse. Like, I feel like every day is like something different that's happening, and it's just escalating way too fast. And I know that there's other countries and other people that are in a lot worse condition than we are, but this is real life. This is what's going on. We're having to stay in our homes. Last night they announced that we couldn't go out to restaurants to eat. Like, we could only take food out, and movie theaters and a lot of other places that, would have large crowds. They're shutting down, and I just wish it gets better. Um, so currently working from home. The kids have, work to do as well, and, just trying to stay healthy, stay inside, and, do what we can to just stay calm. And I've gotten a lot of advice from some of my friends where, they just want us to stay positive and, just don't freak out. And as a mother, I'm freaking out. Like, this is scary. Um, I'm trying the best I can for my kids. I'm trying to stay strong. And if you know me, I've been through a lot. And I just have to keep the strength, not only for myself, but for my kids and for my husband. Speaking of my husband, I actually had a surprise trip, and we were going to go out this weekend actually to Arizona for the Dodger spring training, and he had no idea about. And oh my God, I had all these plans. I had dinner reservations. I had other plans while we were out there, and I was going to vlog it, and I wanted to show you guys the surprise. And I was so looking forward to seeing his reaction by going. We love the Dodgers. We're a huge Dodger fan. I've been a Dodger fan since I was in elementary school. But unfortunately, due to these circumstances, Dodgers did cancel the rest of the rest of the season for the spring training, and then they're also postponing their regular season. Um, and with everything else going on, like, I don't know what we're gonna do. Like, I really want to do something for him still, but I mean, we're very limited with everything getting shut down. So, on a more positive note, if you guys could just kindly leave in the comments maybe suggestions that we could do. I mean, if we have to stay inside, that's totally fine. I cook all the time. I cook every single day for the kids and, for us. Um, but I kind of want to do something. But then again, I'm scared to go out. Like, what do you guys think that I can do? I got him a couple gifts already. Maybe driving out of town to Palm Springs. Maybe, I don't know. I don't even know if their restaurants are open at all. I don't know. But I know he's pretty bummed about it. He's pretty bummed about this whole situation with the virus going on. And then now his birthday, he thinks it's ruined. I feel like I still want to do something for him. And, hopefully we can figure it out. But if you guys leave in the comments what maybe any suggestions that you may have that we can still possibly do. Obviously, us still being safe. Um, I mean, that's pretty much it. That's kind of all what I wanted to talk about. It's scary. And, you know, with the kids, it's sad. I'm going to insert a couple videos that when I went into the store, there was nothing. Like, absolutely nothing. I have a baby. She's almost 1, and her party is gonna be in about 2.5 weeks or so, and I don't even know if we're still gonna be able to have it with everything going on. Like, I feel like every day something happens, and every day we get different news and more news about what we need to do as far as staying safe. Hopefully by that time, like I said, it does get better. I know it's gonna get better in time. It's just a matter of how much time. I went to the store and there were no baby wipes. There's no toilet paper. There's no water. Um, my baby needs, baby wipes. I think a lot of you guys are taking them because there's no toilet paper, and that's just so wrong. Like, what about the babies? I know back in the day there was other, alternative ways of changing diapers when there were no wipes. But I'm sorry, we're not living in those times. So I feel like it's very disrespectful and very rude that people are taking things that they don't need. So like I said, going to the stores, just buy what you need. leave some for others. Remember, there's, the elderly that need stuff too, and they're the ones that are more prone to getting the virus, which is very sad. Stay safe, stay indoors, try not to go out, avoid large crowds, especially, if you have kids, because if you're sick, who's going to take care of your kids? Like, you don't want to pass it on to them. Even if, they say we're not going to get it, the kids are not going to get it. Anybody can get it. It's a virus. And at this point, it's airborne. So just stay safe, stay healthy, just be kind, and, offer. Don't charge them a ridiculous amount of money because you have it and they need it. That's just wrong. We are all family. One way or another, we are all family, whether we want to believe it or not, but we are in this together. And just help where you can. I'll see you guys in my next video.